Oh yeah, Abel fucking Abe back on the motherfucking channel. That was 1 week, dude, but that shit felt like a fucking eternity. So I was posting content on, I guess we'll just call it a backup channel. That's so stupid to me, but I had to do it. And yeah, so I was posting up videos on my channel under my actual real name. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually headed to the library because I got some stuff to do for a job. I scratched the situation to give everybody an update. I scratched the situation on the job that I was going to start at the beginning of April because of the error with the urinalysis. They couldn't start me again for like another month. So I scratched that one. I just kept looking for better opportunity, and I did happen to find a better opportunity for me. So I'm going to be going in that direction. And yeah. So right now I'm headed to the library to download the videos from my Sean Abrams channel, upload them onto this channel, and then also do some work for that job. So that's what I got going on today. Along with that, we're going to talk about a couple other things too here. Let me get this camera turned around. I'll just shut it off. That's easier right there. Shut it off. So yeah, the planes have been hot and heavy this morning, and last night too. It was about 1:30 in the morning. They did one of their pretty severe hack jobs on my devices. So, you know, I'm laying there and I'm trying to fucking rub one out real quick. You know, like grown men do, grown folk do. And, you know, watching a little pornage, trying to get myself going. And yeah, the fucking all devices just fucking basically all connections just fucking shut the fuck down. Basically meaning like I couldn't everything was buffering, no page would fucking load. It was on my cell phone as well as my Surface Pro. So I thought, well, what the fuck, man? So there's nothing I could really do because it was affecting my data plan and it was affecting my computer. So it wasn't just like the modem or router, you know, what do you call it, gateway for the internet. So I couldn't just like reset that or anything. So yeah, so I just had to fucking scrap that shit and just pack it up, fucking call it a night. So I knew that there were gonna be some good things in store for me after that happened, because that usually is like a precursor to them starting another wave. You know, these things go in waves. They knew that my channel was coming back too, so we're gonna talk a little bit about why my channel got a strike for the past week. And again, everything I'm about to tell you is 100% factual and true. I'm not fabricating anything. I'm not making up anything. So take that in consideration as you process this information. So a week ago, at this time, I contacted the traveling agency to book my trip to go on my vacation that I wanted to go on. And I told you guys about how I talked to him on the day prior, and the guy told me on the phone, I had a problem with the credit card. But the guy told me on the phone when I set up the trip that I wasn't going to need to get that stick in my arm. You know what I'm saying? That everything was going to be okay. And all I had to do was get a couple, confirmed tests that I was clear. So fast forward 24 hours later, when this woman is checking me out on the package again, she's telling me a different narrative. She's telling me a different story. And the whole time I'm hearing this, my phone conversation is broken up. So I know that the conversation's intercepted in some way, fashion, or form. And all this crap's happening. I'm like, okay. She tried to basically push me out of taking the trip. You know, she tried to just use one of their roadblock bullying tactics and then try to frustrate me and cause me not to schedule it and take it. So it didn't work. I took it, but I didn't want to get that vaccine. Well, I shouldn't have said that word. I apologize for saying that, YouTube. Please do not take down this video again. Vaccines are amazing and I love them. And I've got so many in the military and I love everyone and they do a lot of good and positive. And I think they're a very, very great thing. So anyways, yeah, so now I lost my train of thought. So yeah, so I talked to her on the phone and she's like, yeah, you know, you're gonna have to get this. So, but I didn't want to. I'm like, hell no, dude. So I felt like it was a violation of my rights, you know? And I knew that the information that I was previously told in as recent as November contradicted what she was telling me. And I was 100% sure of that. So I sat around for a few days and I just contemplated, do I get this thing? Do I not get this thing? Do I get this thing? Do I not get this thing? And luckily my gut instinct told me, just don't do it. So I contacted them yesterday morning. Again, 100% factual and true, guys. Contact them yesterday morning to tell them a BS excuse. I was just going to come up with bullshit. That I went to my doctor to consult with my doctor about whether or not it was the right choice for me. And my doctor recommended that I go against it due to the fact that I have autoimmune disease. Okay? Straight up story I told him on the phone. This woman said, you know, that's not necessary because we tried to get in contact with you. Again, telling you the truth. She said, the woman tried to contact you back, which no, she didn't. Nobody tried to contact me. And tell you that she made a mistake, that she told you the wrong information. You do not have to do that in order to go on your trip. So again, I'm like, of course, obviously, you know? So I'm like, hey, this is the type of shit, man. Like, you can't make this stuff up, dude. You cannot make this up. And in my opinion, if you want my opinion, I called them out on the video. They flagged that video, that live stream. 100% caught dead to rights. They took that live stream down. I reviewed it 3 times. 3 times I reviewed that video. I never really said anything negative or derogatory as it pertains to, you know, getting the stick in the arm. So, you know, keep that in mind, dude. Like, there was no justification for that. I think it was just the other things that I basically showed on there. That's my belief, personally. So, hey. So that's pretty much where I was, right? And so yeah, so now I don't need that, and I'm good. But that's the type of stuff. Okay. Whatever. He can flag it, dude. You can flag it all you want, buddy. But I didn't say anything negative, so it's not gonna do you any good, buddy. So some guys coming on here, they, you know, one of these new people they've got coming against me, some Hondo Torre, and he's coming out calling me fake. You know, I got all these new subscribers. I got this boost in new subscribers, and it's just a bunch of young people apparently, because the percentages of my viewers dramatically increased in the ranges of basically 24 all the way down to like 13. So I'm showing a much higher percentage than I was showing. And when you step away from it and you don't do any content or anything for a while, it's actually pretty accurate. It updates and it gets pretty accurate. So Like, yeah, I'm just assuming that there's just going to be a bunch of these stupid kids who are going to be counter opposition now. So, whatever. Welcome to my channel, children. Let daddy teach you a freaking lesson. You stupid, ignorant fucks. All right. I'm on a pretty sweet trek right here, dude. Let's show this. Let's show this trek that I'm on. I'm always looking good, so I know I don't have to say anything about that. Let's see here. Check this out. Oh, nope, wrong one. So I'm down by the river. It's pretty good stuff. Doing some I'm doing cross country. You know, I'm doing some hiking in my fucking flip flops because I'm passing through this area to get to the other side. How did the high functioning retard get to the library? Right? It's like a fucking a stupid corny joke. How did the high functioning retard get to the library? Well, he went through the most treacherously fucking trek that he could possibly go on, down by the river in the rapids in his flip flops. That's how. Because he's a fucking retard. So, anyways, yeah. No, I'm just cutting through. This is like a cool little path to cut through. So back to the topic, that's pretty much what's going on there. Absent-minded Abe gonna take a little trip and probably not come back. Best case scenario, probably not come back. We'll see. I've got the plans in place, but I don't know if I can actually do it. So then you ask yourself, well, why are you going to start a job, bro, if you're just going to leave? Well, I still got to get something going, right? I got to have a backup plan. So if I come back here, then I'm going to have to live a normal life again. Well, semi-normal. So it's like my life matches my erections these days. It's just semi-normal. It's like these days I get semi-erections. That's kind of how my life is. It's like semi-normal. So everything is just about halfway, You never get that full force feeling anymore. Anyways. Yeah, this is pretty good stuff, actually. It's a nice day. It's cool. It's about 50 degrees. But the sun's out. Hence why there was all the aircraft. So, yeah, this targeting thing, man, this shit is just getting stupid. It really is. Because it's so blatantly obvious that the vast majority of it revolves around keeping these people busy. It revolves around keeping these hired participants actively participating and busy. So they're going to keep trying to lure you out. They're going to keep trying to do all this stuff. And, you are a resource that they are extracting. I've talked about this tons of times before. After it gets to a certain point, it's just basically racketeering and trafficking and stuff like that. You're just a resource that they're exploiting and extracting from to help all these other people get fucking paid and work off crime sentences, probation, you name it. I've had several conversations with these people, so I know it's factually true. Oh, there we go. The black lady in front and center. So yeah, that's what's going on. Oh yeah, had she license plate, he's gonna do some stupid shit. Ready? So she pulled in there, and now watch, she's gonna turn around. No, I made a fucking mistake. I think I'll just back out and turn around. So she got the license plate, Hotel X-Ray Yankee. I talked about 100 times over. Here she goes. I just pulled in here just to turn around real quick. Yeah. Oh, maybe she's pulling into the fucking garage. Okay, you going to the library? You gonna visit me at the library? Is that what it is? Okay. No, I don't think so. She's just standing by. There you go. So, anyways, and I know like I can't zoom this shit in and get the license plate. We got some bots entering up there. So I can't zoom this shit in. I can't get a close up to show you. But again, you gotta take my word for it, dude. I'm not gonna fucking bullshit you. If I'm telling you it's there, it's fucking there. I know that's not good enough, but you know what? Fuck you if it's not good enough. So I'm at my end destination. At my end destination, I will talk to you all very soon. Done.